feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger, thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to grow.
I feel like I'm losing
Ah, man. Here we go. Back in the business, back with a stream. Hey guys, I hope you're all doing good. I know it was a long time since the last time I did something on YouTube. I had my reasons. I were pretty busy in real life, meeting friends and family, and also looking for a new job. And you know, having a lot of paperwork done, so I barely had any time, unfortunately, to do YouTube content. So, and then there was also migration, right? You remember I streamed the migration, and there was like another whole week of a migration and a lot of Discord to do. So I just generally had no time to do anything for YouTube, unfortunately. I would love to, because we had a bunch of fighting going on my main account, but also what we're gonna spectate today, the main fighting which everyone watching right now, and that is NOIR and TFS versus EIS and BXS. And I missed a lot of opportunities to stream that, unfortunately, but yeah. So who is in the stream here? Hey Za, hey Federico, hey Zuneb, hey Nemesis, welcome everyone. Hope you're doing good and hope you're hyped for the stream today. So as you can see, the level 4 pass have opened and we pushing here right now. There's not much going on here from VH, so we can hop over to the Season of Strife, which everyone's spectating right now, and that is 3003. And we're seeing already here is stuff going on. And by the way, guys, is the volume of the music and my mic good? Is it good so? Can someone give me a quick response, please? So, I would say before we going into detail, we're having a closer look on what's happening on the map here. So, bottom right, NOIR is starting, and they pushing here from the right side against BXS here in that zone. Apparently, they are right now at this position here, as you can see, and they continuously pushing and are getting really, really close here to the path, as you can see. As well, they pushing here into the zone from EIS. EIS is not defending this zone because they are fully committing against TFS and AFS over here. And you can see they are also very close to this level 4 pass. Hey GM, welcome stream. So what is the strategy behind that, right? EIS and NOIR basically, I think NOIR wanted to fight EIS. EIS dodged them by going into TFS zone. But from the view, what I see here is pretty simple, right? NOIR is really, really strong, right? They are the most strongest kingdom-wide or one alliance-based kingdom with max power, I think 24 billion. And they have a tons of rares and cartons in there. So what that means is they can resource seal, or they do resource sealing a lot, right? And that brings them to be able to fight more, which means it is harder for BXS or EIS in 1v1 to be successful against NOIR. So what EIS is basically doing here is right now is pretty simple. Dodging NOIR and going against TFS and AFS because that's the weaker side of this alliance. And basically blocking them from zone 5. That's what we're trying to do here right now, right? You can see that from the way of building what we're doing here. Building here a fortress to block this entry. They have built here a bastion to destroy here the stuff. And basically there's also nothing anymore left. So this pass is basically over, you can count so. So the last holding from TFS and then AFS is this area here. Once this is braked, it is very hard for them to most likely come back from this and get a pass 5. Because what can EIS and BXS do when NOIR reach that level 4 pass too late is basically just simply hold this pass and block them off, right? They can just simply sit behind that pass together, fight against TFS and AFS, block them in zone 1 by blocking this level 2 passes, and NOIR can break this level 4 pass because they just keep reinforcing it. Easy. Or, what they can also do, they let them take the pass, and they hold NOIR in a 2v1 situation at this bridge. That's also a possibility what they can do, right? So, you understand it is full strategy here. The reason why I'm telling you this is because, of course, guys, what should be anything else going on? There's a lot of fucking drama going on in that kingdom, or in that KVK, and on Discord. People saying EIS dodging, EIS is afraid of NOIR, EIS, you know, don't want to fight them, and shit like that. When they simply just play for the win, right? It is the correct play. It's the same play which I would do as well. Why would I go into 1v1 with NOIR, which can just resource seal a lot, instead of focusing a 1v2 with your ally against the weaker side, and that is TFS and AFS here, and block them out, and then hold NOIR basically at this level 4 pass. That's what I would simply do. You know, it's like, it's a really, really good strategy. It makes totally sense at all. And as you can see here, now we're breaking here completely. 22 minutes left on this tower, and they got 12 minutes left on this tower. And I think once they break this, and once BXS is getting territory here, it is over. Like, I don't know, to be honest, how TFS and AFS want to come back from this, to be honest. Just playing the cards they have, that gives them the chance to win. Exactly, right? And that's the reason, like, that's the thing, right? Like, people expecting anyone to play in a 1v1. Why would you do that? I mean, sure, you test your limits, right? But at the end, we all play for the win, right? And the play to win is the dragon. Right? That's the thing, to win the season, or to win with your ally if you're at the end not holding the dragon, however you want to see it, right? So the correct play here is totally to dodge NOIR as much as possible, weaken TFS and AFS, making them disappear out of zone 3, and then go into a 1v2 situation against NOIR. And then you just overwhelm NOIR by having just overall more numbers, and then the resource ceiling from them is also not making any difference anymore. You know, it's just crazy how much trash talking I saw because of that. Just let me real quick delete some CP over here on this account. And then we're gonna switch to my account, which I have on 61, the server from EIS and EIL. And then we can also have a look onto the word chat and what spicy content is going on there. Also, guys, I don't know if you saw that. There was a video. Actually, there was a couple videos going on, which is, yo, Mr. Mighty, thank you very much for following. Thank you very much for following. Welcome, community. Look at this, guys. Look at this, look at this, look at this. How we managed to hold off 2 alliances, TFS versus BXS and EIS. Hold off 2 alliances? If you're going back to the KVK, would you say that we're holding off 2 alliances? Would you say we're holding off 2 alliances? Is that the case, guys? Would you say? Oh, man. How much I miss to stream, guys. You cannot imagine how much I miss the streaming and talking with you guys and spectating the game, whatever we're doing in the stream. I just miss it so much. No, so what is going on is Guns have uploaded here 2 hours ago a very, very nice video, and that is showing the crazy play they did. I hope I can stream that, Guns. If not, then message me. So what you see here is BXS tried to take the pass, right? And what EIS did is putting, I don't know if you saw that. You cannot see it, right? Hold on. There's a different video from Ball Gaming where you can see how they did it. Yeah, that video I watched. So they did a very, very crazy play. You see, they put the behemoth here, and now here's the thing, guys. The stuff, this TP stuff, is insane. Like, everyone thought this artifact is garbage, right? Everyone thought this artifact is garbage, and out of nothing, people were like, hold on, you can make crazy plays with that. And everyone like finding out you can TP on flying units off territory, you can TP on behemoths, and out of nothing, a lot of crazy plays happening with a stuff artifact. Hey Mercy, hey Justin. I'm doing fine now. I had a lot of stress finding a new job, managing migration, managing then 293, you know, and then have also took some time to, you know, play with friends, some games, or meet them in real life, you know. So I really had not a lot of time, unfortunately, but I were good. And I'm even better now because I'm back in streaming, back on YouTube. So it just feels good to be live again and talking with all of you. Really. Yo, Sneaky, how you doing, man? Hey, Sneaky, I watched your Went video just like 2 hours ago. That was crazy, bro. You were going wild in that. But you said a lot of good points, which I agree on, yeah. So, what you see here, they have put the behemoth here, right? And what they did is, look at this. People started to TP here. And it's insane. It's like insane. Just look at this play, guys. This is wild. Look how much out of nothing, how many marches appear there. This is so fucking crazy. Some of the videos keep growing each day. I mean, hey, I can tell you, like, these drama videos, rant videos, people love to see that. Like, we humans love overall to either watch insane gameplay or, you know, insane moments of something like this, or like drama videos, rant videos. Somehow we just enjoying this type of content. Not only does this play look so cool, you know, the understanding, you know, they blocked the whole reinforcement from TFS over there and making BXS able to take the pass. Like, this is crazy, guys. This is so good. Because holding that pass is way easier than taking it. Like, it's really easy to hold a pass, to be honest. This, oh man, I can't wait to use also stuff in 293 and doing crazy plays like this. Hey Way, welcome Steam. Hey Edo, welcome Steam. As of now, how many days will it take for SOS1 3003 to open port 5? We can look on that. We can look at that. Because I have an account in 61, so I can see the Aurostone timeline. And can tell you then exactly how much more days it's gonna take. That EIS play, yeah, that EIS play is good. Like, look also the amount of dead units or TFS gonna get. Like, the end of the video gonna be crazy. Like you look at the look at the ghost train, guys, going home from them. Oof. And then we got also there like some other marches in the back cutting off reinforcement. That's also crazy. Look at this. You see this group here? Look at this. How many marches did they got? This is insane. This is minimum like 200, 250 players online. Minimum at this moment. Everyone fighting. It's crazy. Look how many players are there. It's crazy. It's crazy. And people still TPing in. It's, man, this play is insane. Not gonna lie. Still not as cool as 1v2ing and holding that 4 day you guys did for 4 days straight. Hey, really appreciate that. It was a very insane moment for us for sure last season. But we also need to admit this area which we fight for last season in zone 3, it was insane good to hold, right? Like this double fort strategy, blocking the Spire territory. Bro, that was insane. Not gonna lie. Alright. Yeah, we pushing here. I think it's over here for them now. Alright, let me quickly go on my 293 account and then we're gonna switch on 61 account. What song? It is, hold on. That is Chasing from Nefex. Like all of these songs you're gonna listen today on the stream are from Nefex. You can search for his name on YouTube. You will find all his songs there. Thank you very much. The best is it's free. You know, it's free to use. So that's the best thing on that playlist. Need you to distract me during my last 3 hours. Hey, I can't do that. By what we gonna spectate the big KVK. I thought, by the way, I don't know, guys, if you have watched the BDO Echo one. I thought they were going more on, but to be honest, they not really caring about that level 4 pass. Like, it's not really anything going on there. That's pretty crazy. I thought there would be also happening more war, but apparently, nope, nothing going on there. Is it too quiet? I asked for if the volume is good. You want me to increase the volume of the music, guys? I can do that. Just tell me if it's too quiet or not. Where's my 61 account? Yeah, there you go. Alright, there you go. Yeah, as you can see, trash talking all the time. Oof. Hey Jim, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Ooh. A lot from EIS and EIR going down here. I mean, TFS is at this point really, really drained. Like, if you're having a look on the aligned power, EIS is, I think, around 2 billion down. TFS is around 3 billion or 2 billion down. I'm not sure what the highest power from them were. AFS is like 1.5 billion down. EIS is kind of same. I think they're like a couple hundred millions down. BXS is it's like 4 billion down in power, and NOIR is like 3 billion power down. Oh no, wait, hold on, no. They switched it, so it's now in the second clan, yeah. Where we got now some people, yeah, okay. Hey, wrong, welcome, Steve. It's a lot of people. It's like the craziest part of this KVK is that is since the PS4 opening. Like, this amount of activity is since the PS4 opening. It's insane. Like, hundreds of players every day online, fighting, building, destroying there. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Oh. Going down. Can't even see. Yeah, this one is 12 minutes. From 1 minute. This one they can destroy as well. Crazy as hell compared to season 2 class, which is completely on a different level. Yeah. Like, I feel like these kingdoms are now top of the top, you know? Like, these 4, BDO and Echo. Like, all of these 6 kingdoms, it's... Hey, but I can't wait to match with them in the future. With 293. Like, 293 is on a really good way. I think we're gonna show off next season. I feel like we're gonna have really good activity, and I'm really looking forward for the future. Not only for my own kingdom, obviously, but also for the other kingdoms and how big other kingdoms becoming. Because there are a bunch of good kingdoms out there, you know. Obviously, everyone is looking on these kingdoms because, you know, they are the biggest of the biggest. But there are a bunch of good kingdoms out there who have also really good activity. 100% you will win again. I enjoy your stream, bro. Hey, thank you very much for believing in us. We will do our best. We will do our best. I think, I mean, from what I saw until now, I think EIS and BXS gonna win the season if they continue the activity what we're having right now. Yeah, the refreshing here were too much. EIS can't refresh here. Wait, are they out of resources? Is EIS out of resources, or are they not waiting? They are so close. Like, once they reach the level 3 spire, they can basically refresh over time. Now it's kind of hard to refresh, because they need to move as a big group, because you see all these people who can just backstep and hit from behind. But once they reach the river, it should be pretty easy for them to refresh. With BXS, you know, also going in here. Oh my god, NOIR is here. I didn't saw them. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, BXS. Oof. That's now kinda. Let's see what BXS can do now, and also what EIS gonna do now. Because now, if BXS gonna lose this pass now, it would be not good at all for them. Like, they need to hold the pass. Like, they're so close to get territory in here. Hey, Game Door. Welcome, Steve. I heard about NOIR. Do you think we'll win this season? I mean, it depends. It depends a lot of activity from everyone. But to be honest, from what I see right now, over the last few days, from both teams, if EIS and BXS continue like they're doing right now, I think they can win. Yeah, that's Mephisto. He is in NOIR. That's right now the most powerful player in the game with 1.2 billion power. Alright, let's see what BXS can do here. NOIR obviously gonna try to block them from going into the zone where TFS and EIS are in. Let's see, what is EIS doing? Up again? I'm pretty sure we're getting up again, no? Yep. Getting up here again. Oh man, look at the amount of marches. Yeah, this migration were for sure really good for all of the four. Like, all of these four kingdoms had such a great, amazing migration. Like, so much activity, it's insane. A quick update. So, from the right side here, you see NOIR pushing all the way up here, NOIR is the ally from TFS and AFS, who are right now trying to hold their position against EIS and BXS. It's a 2 vs 2 in this matchup. Oh, look at the amount of marches. It's insane. Oh, here we go. We're marching. Let's have a look on the merits, by the way. Yeah, BXS, 1.1 billion. EIS is catching up in merits, where we're like 100 million down on TFS. Now we're catching up. Oh man. Look at the amount of players. It's so delicious to see this amount of activity. How is, by the way, BXS doing here? How are they doing against NOIR? Are we doing good? Yeah. NOIR looking thin. They're losing definitely troops here. TFS and AFS. Is there somewhere already going on? Yo, Angry Jack, how you doing, man? Who do you think will win and why? So, I personally, from what I saw the last days, I think EIS and BXS gonna win. I think they are looking better in terms of, you know, strategies and fighting together from what I have saw. You know, obviously I have not watched the whole time. It's just my personal preference. I think if they can, you know, continue the strategy, what they're doing right now by putting TFS and AFS out of the zone, and then forcing NOIR in a 1 vs 2 situation, I think they're winning this season. It depends a lot now if NOIR gonna reach the pass before EIS gonna reach it. Like, that's basically what's gonna decide. If BXS getting pushed out of this area here before TFS gets, it's basically lost for them. Kinda. And the other way around. Hey, and welcome, Sim. But I think EIS and BXS having better activity right now. BXS had not a really amazing or like the same activity what they had right now when I spectate in the level 2. Like the level 2 fighting was over after a couple hours between TFS and BXS. But now, in this zone, BXS is really showing off. Yeah, NOIR is allied with TFS and AFS. That's correct. Alright, here we go, guys. Next EIS group. I should put on simple mode, otherwise my computer gonna die. And they are not at all prepared for this. Yeah. They got infantry to block, but they're gonna fall very, very quick. And they don't have the DPS marches to help the infantry line. Not at all. Like, there's almost nothing coming. Yeah, this will... Yeah, and there are also people pouring in. Yeah, this will gonna be a quick occupy from EIS here. Let's do a poll, guys. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a really interesting poll here. Who gonna win the season? EIS, BXS, NOIR, TFS. Guys, if you have already an idea who you think gonna win, you might wanna answer real quick in the chat. There's a poll. I opened that where I'm asking you who you think gonna win the season. Hey Davis, welcome team. Yeah, all of the infantry is almost dead here. Yeah, look at the amount of marches they got here. Like it's a 1-4, I think. And we're breakthrough. Hey Khaled, welcome see. Watch pass. Yeah, hold on. Yep. The best thing what you can do in this situation, you try to get off from the bridge. So you make a more spread line. Because the reason behind is that if you are like clumped up in the choke point, like the enemy, in this case TFS and AFS, just gonna attack whatever is the nearest to them. Right? So that means whoever is stepping up getting target. But if you are more in a line, it's a more back and forth. So if you have more numbers in a line position, then you just overrun the enemy. Obviously, EIS overrunning anyway. But if it's more like an even battle, you want to try to get off from the choke point as fast as possible. So you're not in this clumpy situation. Yeah, as expected, NOIR got pushed away, obviously, because BXS have the faster refresh time. Makes sense. The same case what happened to EIS. But it's so good that BXS is still holding the pass, because now they can push in here and kill and start destroying again here. Like, this is so good that they're holding the pass. This is giving them such good opportunities to break through and destroy territory here. Spire is used in this situation? Yeah. In this situation, the Spire is completely useless. Especially once EIS is hitting this Spire, they're just gonna take it. It's so bad for them, like for TFS and AFS, in terms of defending, that the Spire is on this side of the bridge, and not on the side of the bridge where the level 4 pass is. But the same case for BXS, right? There's the same case here. Once NOIR reaching that Spire, then they're gonna take it, and BXF not having it anymore. Stream for a long time. Yeah, man, I missed it. I really missed the streaming. Like I were really busy in real life. Had a lot of stuff to do, to manage. Also 293 to manage. So I was just not able to, you know, do any content for YouTube, unfortunately. And then also I took the time to meet friends, to play with them some game, because I know in the upcoming season, which gonna happen pretty soon, I gonna have less time to, you know, meet my friends in real life or play with them some game, because I will mostly spend my time in the new season in CoD Dragons. Hey Jess, welcome Steve. How you doing? Fighting on the bridge is bad. Fighting in any choke point is bad. So bridges, or if you go through a path that is also choke point, because the enemy can just spread around like this, right? And then you try to go in, and whoever is the first one going in just getting attacked by like hundreds of marchers here. That's why you don't want to fight in a choke point. That's why holding a choke point in terms of defense is really, really powerful. You saw that last season when we have hold against two powerful kingdoms in that defense, in that choke point at the bridge, right? That's how we have hold and basically also been able to, you know, get a pass van for the last zone. So What if NOIR can reach the pass? That's the thing, right? Whoever gonna hit first or whoever gonna push out first here, that will then decide probably the season. Like, this is right now the season deciding fighting, in my opinion. Because if NOIR should be able to get to this pass, BXS and EIS cannot fight together anymore. Because they, BXS is getting also then blocked away from the passes, from the pass 5. And then TFS and NOIR can just push together EIS out of this zone. And NOIR already pushing in this zone here, as you can see. They're breaking already everything here. So they are gonna reach this one here soon as well. So you see, it's like everything or nothing right now. Like for both of them. TFS is almost getting pushed out. BXS is almost getting pushed out. The only one who's pushing right now in both zones is NOIR. Like, EIS is fully committing against TFS and AFS to get them as quickly out as possible and ignoring NOIR in this zone completely, because they know that they need to push TFS and AFS out and turn the situation for NOIR into 1 vs 2 instead of either 1 vs 1 or a 2 vs 2. Like, they know they need to do that to be able to win the season. And right now, it's looking pretty good for them in terms of, you know, pushing TFS and AFS out. EIS is making this ball situation because whoever, like, you know, getting close to them, they're just getting attacked. And this gives BXS time here, as you can see, to destroy them. Because as you can see, they basically have 3 full donuts. Because everything what TFS and AFS have left needs to go against EIS. The biggest weakness for NOIR is the small amount of players from the second alliance. Exactly. Right, but they compare that by the amount of resource healing they can do. Because they just got a lot of Wales and Kraken players. So, you know, sure, you got a weak second alliance, but on the other hand, you have a lot of strong players who can resource heal a lot. So, you know, it's comparing each other. What do you think the game is lacking the most? Like better PvP mechanic, PvE events, or hero diversity? Anything stick out to you? I think that's a tough question. Let me think. There are a few smaller things which are missing in the game, which we have already in Rise of Kingdoms. But I think right now the most disappointing thing in the game for me personally is the amount of waiting time between off-season and when the new season starts. Like almost an entire month to wait for the new season to start is a lot. Like a KVK is only going 50 days. And out of this 50 days, you have maybe, when it comes good, like 20 days of fighting, you know? Maybe. Probably more like 10 to 15 days. So most of the time in a season, you have also no fighting. And then on top of that, in the off season, you have also a lot of time which you're not doing anything, you know? Like right now, 293, we're just shedding almost for 3 weeks now, almost 3 weeks now, and doing nothing, you know? Like this is not good at all. This is killing the game in the long term. AFA, we need to have more events going on, which gonna compare the time and makes us not feel like we have nothing to do in the game anymore. Or they need to shorten the time, making migration, for example, only 1 day. Not 1 day, 1 week instead of 2 weeks. I think 1 week migration is totally enough. So yeah, that's would be right now is the thing what COD is the biggest problem or lacking of. For power, NOIR TFS is stronger, but in activity, EIS as BXS beats them by far. Exactly. That's TFS and AFS is stronger than EIS and EIL, and NOIR is stronger by is way stronger than BXS, right? But BXS and EIS having just better activity. for 30 seconds when this tower is down. Do they have been already... Can they already bait when a tower? Or is something blocking them from baiting a tower? I think we're gonna have here a tire open, no? If they're destroying this tower? I don't see a tower. Yeah. Here should be a tire open. Once this tower is down. I think they can bait here. Yep. They can bait here a tower. It's a question if they're gonna do. I think EIS would need to come down here, to be honest, instead of being like in a ball situation up here. They need to fight next to BXS, especially if BXS want to bait the tower here and getting all of these cities out here from the front line. Like, to be honest, guys, if BXS can bait here a tower, it's gonna be so massive. Cause like, imagine, I think they're gonna kick out what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, like 15 plus cities out of this front line around the pass. The biggest weakness for NOIR is oh wait, we already read it. And COD defense is OP than offense. Yeah, that's true. But if you got activity, you can break any defense. Any chance if TFS can go to the final zone? Yeah, sure. There is a chance for them still. And the chance is if NOIR reach this area here, probably I would say the level 3 Spire faster than EIS is doing. That's what I would say. Like, it really depends on EIS and NOIR who is faster to get closer to the pass and be able then to support here the area around the pass. Did BXS you'd be him? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm also wondering why EIS is not leading. It seems like I'm not sure. It seems like they have no resources anymore. I mean, would not wonder after this amount of flags. Get beat. We can look. No grouping. Let's see. Yep, NOIR is on the way here. Probably, but that would be not good. Like, they need to push. Here we got Mephisto. Oof. Victories, defeats, man. Looking so shit. Sure, that's a strong account, not gonna lie, you know. But in terms of the stats, it's looking horrible. Like, look, I mean, Victor's defeats. I mean, what he did to get this amount of defeats is just putting troops out on the field and not attacking anyone, so he don't use stamina. That's the thing, right? He have the troops to do that, but it makes his stats looking so terrible like this. But he's for sure a good fighter. Nah, wait, hold on, really? I mean, for Nephisto, I would understand. But for Jason? Ah. I. It's even worse. Oh my god. It's even worse. Holy shit. It's even worse, guys. Oh man. Shit. Holy. That are really not good stats. Oh shit. The H is... We are baiting? Here. This is how it should look like, victories and defeats. But like, we can take any player. It don't even need to be me. We can look from any player on EIS side also, or TFS side. I don't fucking care. Positive. Probably a lot of tanks as well. Positive. What? Look at this stats. Like, holy shit. Or humble. Positive. How can you even get this? Oh my god, I don't understand this. Slightly positive. Could be better. Horsepower. I know Godzilla, he was in 69. He was one of the whales in 69. And then we're migrating to EIS. Oh, how can you... I don't understand this. How can you get such bad stats? I really don't get it. Yeah, I mean, they need to improve the stats. Like in Rise of Kings, you need to have an overview in unit skill by T4, T5, T3, T2, and T1. And now what we have already in Rise of Kingdoms. And what the devs said to this is they don't want that some players making or getting discriminated by that stats. Huh? I don't know where the post was. I think it was on the... Does someone know where the post was? Where they said that they're not gonna... that they're not gonna put this out because of... where is that? Here. Yeah, I found it. Allow players to see tier breakdown and personal information to troop kills. Dev respawn. Thank you for your respawn. We also received similar suggestions where players asked to include tier breakdowns and troop kill counts to display their power in counting T5 kills. However, we are concerned that the implementation of this change may cause players to become dependent on T5 kill stats at different levels, affecting the judgment of strength and reducing the gameplay nature in CoD of Dragons. Proves where there will be no immediate change for adding kill breakdowns and personal stats. We will keep you set. What in the world? Like, you got it already in Rise of Kingdoms. Everyone were like shouting when you try to hide these stats in Rise of Kingdoms. And here you're saying that players would get like discriminated or like dependent on the T5 kits you got? Huh? That makes no sense at all. Like, it is even worse that you cannot see units killed like breakdown, because now you can just imagine, oh, he got this amount of units killed, it could be a farm killer, you know? Like, it would be a benefit for everyone if you could see the tier breakdown. Like, this reason is so stupid, makes no sense at all. On NOIR here. What is BXS doing? Yes, it's breaking through again. Look on the unit kill. This is what you need to know. The real fighter from one who will just take last hit to get more victories. Yeah, I know, like, all of these stats not really making, you know, not really showing. I think if you have, like, units killed to units healed, if that is always possible and in a high number, then you know this is a fighter. You know, victories and defeats is depending on what type of units you also send in. So, for example, a lot of mages, you know, you're getting more victories than with archers, because archers have naturally a slower range, so you're getting target more. Especially also with infantry. If you send a lot of infantry in, you're not gonna get any victories, but you're getting a defeat, you know, over time. So it's really depending on how you play with what type of unit. But if you really want to know if someone is a farmer or not, you just need to look on the unit kit and heal it. And if you see like a really big gap between units kit and units healed, but having low power, for example 50, 60, 70 million, then you know this type of player is a farm killer. If a whale have like, for example, 900 million and 300 million, then you know, okay, this player were already away from season 1, so he got a lot of T4 units killed from the earlier seasons. Like Nephisto, he's away who don't care about units being dead. Just to bleed the enemy of hospitals. Yeah, sure. But it makes no point anymore to just, you know, waste your troops. It makes no sense anymore. Because now, in this type of KVK, if you're doing that, you're just getting killed instantly. Like, it makes no sense anymore for him, what he did the last seasons, in the earlier seasons. I don't know if he did it last season. To just send out his troops, let them 8k on the field, and let the enemy attack them. And just, you know, doing that over and over and over and over again. Because of thinking you're putting troops in the hospital of the enemy, and Nephisto's not doing anything because he got over 1 billion of power. I don't know, Grant, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no sense because in Rise of Kingdoms we're having this, and people were going on a rant when they tried to hide the stats. You know, they tried to hide the stats in Rise of Kingdoms, and the community were going wild. Like, literally wild. And then they did it because, you know, they couldn't. People were complaining too much about that, obviously, understandable. But in Call of Dragons here, it makes no sense why they're doing that. Like, it clearly would be a benefit, because you would punish these players who play this game incorrectly by just killing players who farming instead of helping in the main war. Yes, of course, these players would then be not accepted and will complain or stop playing. But I mean, it's your problem if you're playing the game like this. And obviously, the big kingdom you applying then for don't want to have these type of players which are just running around and killing farmers. It's obviously. Yep. They're doing exactly what I just said some minutes ago. Going straight down next to BXS and helping them destroy here the towers. Look at dark stats. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, these are really crazy stats. Like 1.2 billion units killed to 400 million units healed. Victims in defeats. Like this is a really good account. Then he have a second account. I think he had two, no? I'm not sure. No, we're making the boy again. Why are they doing the ball? I mean, does the ball mechanic make sense? I don't feel like it makes sense, to be honest. Because no one wants to step out of a ball. And if you step out of a ball, you're just getting killed instantly. Like I think it would be better for them if they just moving down here, you know, to the river and make a line. I think that would be better. But this is just killing their troops, I feel like. I mean, sure, AFS and TFS is refreshing a lot, but I don't know. I'm not good with that type of strategy where you put yourself into a ball when you have clearly no ball meta anymore. Because the archers need to step out if they want to hit mages. At the moment when they hit a step out of a ball, they're just getting killed instantly. And you can do this, you know, attack from everywhere. I mean, sure, you're fighting in the range of the cities and people can refresh. That's why I say you need to push down to a river. Maybe fight next to BXS. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. They're killing a lot from AFS and TFS. That's for sure. And they also are in a disadvantage in terms of refreshing. Don't get me wrong. I just say, in my opinion, I feel like it would be better for them if they trying to make more a spread line instead of being very clumpy on one position where AFS and TFS can go around you and attack you from basically everywhere. That's what I say. What the hell is, by the way, NOIR doing? Or NOIR blocking?
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. You cannot save me.
Wow, 1 minute to destroy.
It's everything I've been chasing. All here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as.
Oh yeah, for sure. EIS wants to buy time for BXS to destroy, that's for sure. The problem is NOIR is blocking the path, so BXS cannot enter. That's why I say it's like really a ways between NOIR and EIS, who will reach faster the position closer to the pass. Oh, it's gonna be very interesting to see. No way, we are out of resources. Aye, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Is it in the same kingdom? I hope. KVK. Oh, that's wild. Look at the amount of destroyers. 39. That's insane. For destroying? Oh, that's so good that these archer marches are destroying now. Like, oh, that's so good to see that. Like, that reducing the destroying time so fucking much.
Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown, they wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out.
What you can't see. 720 P42? Huh? Wait, are you sure? It should be full HD. Wait, guys, do we have full HD quality? No, you don't have. Oh my god. I see also what the problem is. Okay, next stream it will be full HD again. I see what the problem is. There's something wrong in the settings. So that's why you don't have full HD on the stream. Ah, that's too bad, man. Yeah. It's 720p. I saw something wrong in the settings. Next stream it will be fixed and you will have full HD with again, not 720p. Yeah, so if you can see, it's 41.21 seconds because of all these destroyers here, flying destroyers. Like, this is so good. This reducing the time a lot. Like, remember when the build time was over an hour and destroying time for like 1 hour and 30 minutes for one fucking flag. Now that you have basically the opportunity to have like dozens of destroyers on it, you see there's no limit on it. You can get basically hundreds of marches on that with destroying by having these flying marksmen, and they destroying with flag. Oh, let's go! We're doing another behemoth staff TP, guys. Look at this. Another behemoth staff TP play, guys. I would say we're putting that as a YouTube video out, no? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from me. BXS my name. We are right now live on YouTube. And as you can see, I just captured another TP staff play from EIS. We're using here the behemoth, getting the behemoth here in front of a pass, and TPing all down here and trying to kill AFS, TFS, and probably also NOIR here. And as you can see, BXS is pushing also here, means that they split them apart, so BXS can push while NOIR is focusing on EIS as well. A lot of TP stuff in here. They had one earlier, I think it was yesterday, where they only pushed against TFS and AFS. Now this one is obviously not as good as the last one, because NOIR is in the back shooting at them. But this is really, really good for BXS, because that means that BXS can push them off here now, because NOIR is splitting their attention between EIS and BXS. This is a lot of truth which EIS is putting in here. It's really not a good play in terms of getting kill points, you know, or killing off TFS and AFS, but it's really good in terms of splitting NOIR apart and making it possible for BXS exactly to do what they're doing here right now, and that is pushing against NOIR. So you're ashamed to wood about? Yeah, I would say so. Nah, but I mean, this stuff plays what you can see all over YouTube. It's crazy, you know. It's crazy. Exactly. Yeah, you can because it's an ally unit. The stuff it's saying you can port your troops on an allied troops, you know, and the behemoth is one as well. That's why a behemoth is possible to migrate, to use the behemoth, the TP stuff on the behemoth, because it's an allied troop technically, you know. It's not a legion unit, but it is an ally unit, so that's why you can do that. Oof. That have cost them a lot of troops, that's for sure. It was also not positive for them, that's for sure. But they need to get somehow, you know, BXS to that pass so they can reinforce. But this is really good because look at this now. Now NOIR is getting pushed back, and that will be possible because EIS have wasted their troops in order that NOIR is splitting their intention, and now BXS can just push NOIR because a lot of them are weakened. A lot of them got killed already. And that is possible because of a play from EIS. And this is really needed. BXS really need to hold this pass, because once TFS holding this pass and getting with NOIR together here, it's looking bad then for BXS. Right now it's looking bad for TFS in terms of if BXS can hold the pass here, and if EIS can reach this area faster than NOIR can reach this area from BXS. Man, that was a really, really good play here by EIS. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out any future videos or live streams here, guys, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video or stream if you enjoy the content. And we see us then on the next video. Alright guys, quick video live on stream. It feels kind of weird to do that live on stream, to do the intro and outro with the video. Not gonna lie. When do you think this fight will end? Well, hard to say, but I'm pretty sure no one of them will give up. So even if either BXS or TFS getting pushed out of this level 4 pass area, I think the fighting will continue. It's probably gonna last until pass 5 opens, maybe even longer. Can I have a look? Hold on, when is the pass 5 opens? So the pass 5 opens in 2 days, 9 hours plus 12 hours. So in 2 days and 21 hours, the pass 1 is opening. Pass 5 is opening. And until that gonna happen, there will be for sure every day a lot of fighting going on. Oh, alright, there you go. EIS is bidding. Okay, good, good, good. Ah, I get it, okay. We're placing it this way, you know, touching this tower instead. So EIA can like bid probably like here a flag. And probably touching this tower, I think. I see what they're doing. Because if EIS would have bid more south, then they would have not touched this tower here. It's like one tile. So either they saying they're gonna hit this tower or they're gonna save this tower. But this tower makes more sense because then EIA can bid more forward. Ein Springers. Oh, here's Sham. Springer. Where's Humble? You asking me something? I don't know. Where the fuck should I know where Springers is? God damn it. Where the hell is he? He probably not me out of front line. Hold on. Let's see. He's probably out free. Ah, there you go. Let's bring it. He's slacking. Only 4.6 million merits. He is slacking. Hey, Slippy, how are you doing, man? Welcome, Steve. He is slacking. But he got good victories, defeats, and also unit kit, and here it is good. Good ratio.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay
alright.
Never running out, never heading south.
That's gonna be interesting. The thing is, once NOIR is like breaking through this here, they can just build around. But I'm not sure if they're actually gonna do it because it's gonna cost them more tower. So what they can beat? They can beat here, destroy this tower. And they can probably beat here. Then we can beat here. And then probably like here. And here they can't beat. So they need to destroy these first. To be able to beat here. But it's a lot of flags which I need to destroy. And then there's still this choke point situation. I think BXS is not gonna defend the Spire. There's no point in defending the Spire for them. So I'm pretty sure they're just gonna hold this choke point, I guess. Instead. Like, if NOIR breaks this choke point, it's basically over. The same for TFS and AFS. It's EIS breaks this bridge. If they getting through this bridge over time, basically by capturing this spire, then it's over for TFS and AFS. Like, it's so fucking interesting to see, like, who gonna be the first one, who gonna win. Like, capturing the Spire not gonna change anything for BXS, to be honest. They can still hold the choke point. But for TFS and AFS, like, I don't know. It's I feel like it's a little bit more weight. Yeah, you see it's like up here. It's way more territory on the other side of the bridge. While this Spire is not capturing as much territory on the other side of the choke point. So EIS have slightly advantage if they take the Spire. They have more territory on the other side of the bridge. Yo, Straver, how you doing, man? Welcome, Steve. What can I say about EIS now? I mean, the same thing what I always said. EIS it will be always in my heart. I never said something bad. You're making it sounding like I said something bad about EIS. But I think, I mean, from since season 1 plus and every season between season 1 plus and now, I think this is by far the best season what EIS had. I think, in my personal opinion, the season 1 plus were still the best we had. I think the fighting between 68 and 69 and 70 in season 1 plus, or like 67 and 68 versus 69 and 68, 70, were the best one. And then comes this for EIS, in my personal opinion, from performance. Do you miss us? Of course, I miss EIS. Of course I do, bro. Like, if I were already in voice chat sometimes before the war happened and talked with Dark and some others. I'm still, you know, in talk with Dark. We're talking sometimes on Discord. And I would be still in EIS for at least for this season if I would have not my health problems, so I couldn't have met the requirements. But it's great to see the performance from EIS. Yeah, I already checked that. I also just record one play from you. It was not as good as the one for what Ball Gaming have uploaded, but I understood the assignment behind that. You basically did it so NOIR can or split their attention between BXS and you, right? It have cost you a lot of troops and also the stuff basically, because now it's on cooldown for many of you. But it were needed so BXS can push out NOIR and hold the pass. Like, I understood the assignment behind that. I'm pretty sure a lot of TFS and NOIR are gonna trash talk you for that, because it were a bad trade for you, but they're probably not thinking, you know, more in the future, or one step ahead of why you did that. But hey, that's how it always goes, right? With a trash talking. Hey, Slef, welcome. Merit looking? I can show you. That's how merit looking. So 1.1 billion for BXS. Yeah, sorry, Steph, I didn't welcome you in the stream. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so BXS have 1.1 billion, NOIR is at almost 1 billion, TFS is almost at 900 million, and EIS is catching up at right now 830 million. AFS is at slightly above 700 million, and EIS almost at 500 million. SXP is almost at 300 million. So SXP is doing some work actually. we're actually same power. Well, we are 20 people down when we are, but we are same power. So potentially HH could be a sub-alliance in that KVK. Hey, cool. We're top 1 Brink of War. I think NOIR. I think NOIR was it, and then I think TFS, then EIS. No, sorry. EIS, NOIR, EIS, TFS, and BXS. So BXS have CP recoveries buff. Ah, nice. Good to hear, man. Hey, Floki, welcome to BXS 10 be in power loss? I don't think so, no? Wait, does someone know the stats? How much did they lose? I think BXS were like 17 or 18 BN, no? Did they really lose that much power? Yeah. I love it. I love, like, TFS cannot, you know, go away because when this happens, but if they're not going down, then this is going on. BXS destroying that fucking, love it. Oh man. Missed out watching MFD yesterday. We finally broke through those pairs after like 8 hours of them defending, and I think 4 million troops died on their side. It was so stupid for them. 8 million troops died. No, 4 million troops died in 8 hours. Bro, that's a lot. Holy shit. I mean, luckily we have the 50% back, right? So 2 million going back into the players' army, but 4 million power. 4 million troops is so much in power also. That's crazy. And that's all the whole rest of the season, you know? Like, you're getting the troops back after the season. Yeah, and see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's exactly what you're doing. You're not fighting on a bridge. You're going off the bridge. That's exactly what you're doing. You see that? That's exactly what you're fucking doing. You're not fucking fighting on the bridge like a stupid, non-ass, knowledge player. No, you're going off from the bridge, going to one side, and then pushing and pushing and pushing, because it's way easier to hold for the defense the bridge with like some infantries, and the DPS is just targeting you, instead of exactly this is happening. Hazy, yeah, sure, I can do it. I can show again. Good pushing view from EIS and EIL. Now it's the question how they gonna positioning themselves, because it's still in the land from TFS and AFS, right? So the problem is still that they can exactly do that, hit them from behind. So it's really now the question of how do they positioning themselves. To be honest, if I would be EIS and EIS and EIL, I would put myself like exactly here and would spread out in a line, like exactly like here in a line formation, because now listen, because you cannot get attacked from behind. Behind is the pass, right, and the river. So if you're positioning yourself here, sure, you cannot as much micromanagement because of the river and you have not that much space, but it takes away the pressure to be attacked in a cycle area, you know? Because if you are fighting right now in a ball, you're just getting killed, you know? It's unnecessary damage and troops dying. Because we had last season a ball meter, right? Because of an archer range, and they had the same range as mages, but now archers have not the same range anymore. So means if I want to hit a mage, they need to step out of a ward. Means they're getting targeted by everyone. Means they're dying faster. So that's why you really want to spread out in a line instead of being in a ball, in my opinion. I would say also they had 18 billion before they, you know, switched players around. And also, guys, look at this. BXS is baiting a tower. Oh, if they would have quick baiting now, that would be so good. They would need... I would legit get quick baiting out and upgrade this tower. Probably. Because think about that way. By building this tower, look at how many cities can be ported out. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe this one 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Maybe 17. So definitely 15 cities can be ported out by this flag. If they get this flag done, that's so much cities ported out at the front, which is so good for BXS and EIS to be against city hoppers. Not only that, but it's also really hard for TFS and AFS, you know, to city hop in here at the front line against BXS and try to get them off here. You see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's how you. That's how they should fight. Not on a board. That's how they should fight. Or it's not looking good for TFS and AFS here. Wait, your quick bait is on cooldown? Are you sure you should? If you are really from BXS, are you sure you should say something like that in the chat? I mean, because deleting the message makes no sense anyway, because you see it here on the stream, so... Oh, there you go. Behemoth. To be honest, I'm not really caring about Behemoths. If I would be, you know, in one of these kingdoms. Like, Behemoth doesn't matter. Like, not at all, to be honest. Who says I'm... Hey, true. Sweating out some misinformation here real quick. Nah, but it's so good, guys. 60k. That is a really good change what the devs did. But you only build 60k now by, you know, fortification on 0. And then upgrading or repairing the rest of the HP which you're getting from fortification over the alliance tag over the time. This is really good because that reduces the build time a lot. Especially when you use your alliance skill for building. It's like what? So let's see, how much was it again? I forgot. Was 500%, right? So 21.91 times 5. So we're at 109 and 55 seconds. So so if we now dividing 60k divided by 109.55. That is 5 minutes and 47 seconds. No, that's 500. No, sorry. That's 547 seconds, and that divided by 60 to have minutes. That's 9 minutes. So you can roughly build. So if you're saying now 60 divided by 9.1. So there are 6.6 flags which you can build. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Before you could have built like 4, maybe 5. Yeah. So it's a good head of a start. Exactly, that's also not anymore, right? Having like second alliances building up to have a fortification on level 1. Like this is so good. We can just, you know, keep the fortification level on 10 or 5, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't even know. And you know, just build for 60k, and the rest is repairing. It's so good. It's so good. It's also really good for the how fast you can then build in the zone and, you know, have fighting going on. Oh. 39 minutes to hold. This is gonna be hard. I hope EIS is already, you know, moving again or like preparing. Okay, 20 minutes left from this one. Yeah, they were more spread out, but now they are too bored. This is not good. I agree. Like, they need to be more in a spread line. That's why I say, like, they can get attacked from everywhere. They should stand, like, here. Where BXS could also help. I understand that EIS want to be right now the front line or the meat shield for BXS, so BXS can just destroy and build and not wasting troops against TFS and AFS. I understand this, but the issue is that they not lasting long enough if they like making the ball, in my opinion. They need to be more spread out. Because the issue with a ball is, like I said multiple times now, whenever someone is stepping out of a ball, you're getting attacked immediately. That's the same thing like with being in a choke point. EIS is basically right now in a choke point. They're putting themselves in a choke point. The ball meter makes no sense anymore because the archers and mages have no same range anymore. If you would have still the same range, then it would be still the ball meter. But now we have a line, banana, however you want to call it, meter again. So if you're doing this, you're putting yourself basically in a choke point. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's also because the AFS and TFS obviously have the faster refresh here, right? EIS cannot refresh here, right? So it is AFS and TFS refreshing, of course, already. So in the long term, it is better for EIS because it costs AFS and TFS more stamina. But in terms of troops, it costs EIS more. So I think if they're getting this tower out here, that's going to be pretty good. Because that means they're getting here some TP spots.
fact, and I don't feel no shame. It's a mood you lack, I go crazy. Nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said.
Sorry guys, I were writing a Discord message. Let's see if BXS can hold here. Like they need to hold, like legit, they need to hold because of his tower. Luckily they already built 15k, so it's already 1/4 of the tower HP. But yeah, it's a question if they can hold this or not. Nope, they can't because NOIR is there. Never mind. I didn't notice. Yeah, so they will not be able to reinforce. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, they're already moving. They know they need to go down now to be able to help BXS there. Because BXS need to push over again NOIR. Or out, sorry. That's what I mean. And they don't have much time here if I want to hold this flag. Yeah, that's a tough situation here.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work.
That's the thing, right? NOIR can just free block the pass here when BXS is in that zone. That's the issue here. The same EIS could do if TFS and AFS would be in the situation what BXS is right now. Them holding the pass and pushing in here to destroy flags. Then EIS could go in here and block the reinforcement. Right? So that's a very intense KVK here. Not gonna lie, it's a very intense KVK.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.
I don't think BXS has enough time to secure a pass, nor refresh time to get with every hour more. That's the thing, right? That's the same for EIS. That's the same situation for EIS. That's why I say, like, it really depends on who is faster by securing that pass area, or at least taking the spire. I think once you like pass the choke points here, then yeah, it's gonna be the deciding situation. I mean, BXS don't need to fully destroy here everything. The only thing what they need to do is, you know, go against TFS and AFS and weaken them, so EIS have it easier to go against them. You know, basically can free bid and free burn here. God, I miss KVK. Hey, what's that? I do also, man. I do also. Luckily, we have ours starting soon. So. By the way, how's my one looking here? Seems like nothing's going on here. Yo, Wexy, how you doing, man? Welcome to see. Yeah, nothing going on here. Bro, it's insane. The amount of activity from all 4 kingdoms over hours and hours and hours over the past few days. It's insane. It's really, really insane. Once they it's looking not good. Pass already halfway down. EIS needs to make a move now. And here we're coming. It's gotta be a god damn it. It's so fucking intense. Like if they taking the pass, it would be oof. I think TFS gonna get here the pass. Like Jason just swarming this shit, he doesn't care. And NOIR have too many, and BXS have not enough here right now to get NOIR off from the pass. Yep, TFS gonna take it, and EIS is not fast enough in terms of refreshing. I mean, they're here, but the problem is also TFS and AFS obviously gonna go against them and trying to hold them off. So yeah, and NOIR is blocking exactly what they need to do, blocking BXS off here, so they so TFS can get the pass here back. Yep, there you go. I got the pass. Yeah, Ghost is insanely stupid. Oof, man. It's gonna be very tough. It's gonna be very tough. What is EIS doing here? Let's see. Oh, are they using Thunderwalk for that? Okay. It doesn't look good right now for BXS. They're slacking in numbers and now also lost the pass. I don't know. That's not good at all for them right now. Yo, Wexy, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, community. Like, I don't know. I think what BXS should have did, instead of trying to break TFS here, should have hold the pass and then, you know, hold this choke point. Build up the choke point, build more keeps, build more towers here. I don't know. You know, strengthen this area here. Especially you could have maybe placed here another keep. And, you know, prepare for NOIR and hold NOIR off in this choke point. Because as we know, in a defense, you can also win against a way stronger enemy. But now look at this. Like, NOIR is now here holding. And then there's the potential that TFS is coming now in there as well with NOIR. Luckily for BXF, EIS is here and cutting off the reinforcement from TFS. So this is gonna help them for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they had top already, yeah, that's true. Oh, a lot of marches here. Falling behind. Come on, BXS, you can do it. No, keep using stuff to get in there. Oh, this is a really good positioning here. Like, putting TFS and AFS in a choke point situation, you put yourself in a line situation, and you can also kill NOIR in here if it should get too close to the pass. Like, this is a not bad positioning here, to be honest. I like this positioning here from EIS and DIA, to be honest. Puts TFS and AFS in the choke point. I really like this. And if NOIR comes too close, they're getting focus. And that leads again to the situation that if NOIR focus on EIS, BXS and SXP can focus more on NOIR, you know? Like, this is a really good positioning here from EIS. This is exactly what they should do. How they got in? Because they destroyed here a tower which had open one tile here, and then they place it and start building it. Yep. Now NOIR is getting attacked here also by EIS. Like, this is... oh, this positioning from EIS is so fucking good. I love that. This is exactly why I say, like, fighting on a bridge is not good, because whoever steps forward, getting focused and killed. Nice. Ready from BXS going on there. And NOIR is more in a clumpy way now. Nice. Come on, guys. I see a Gronwin there. Okay, let's go. Oof. Now a lot of... I mean, that's the problem, right? AFS and TFS can just refresh here, so... at some point they will break, yes, and yeah. But it's a matter of time, basically. that BXS can push NOIR out faster, so they can take the pass here again. Like, that's the whole idea basically here. So BXS can take back the pass. It's a question if EIS and EIA have enough here to hold off, but it's it's starting to looking like they losing a lot of troops. And the pass is down to 50%. And not keep using the stuff to TP in here. Oh man. BXS missing kinda numbers, to be honest. If they would have more numbers here, they would have already pushed out NOIR at this point. Yeah, and EIS and EIS out basically. BXS missing right now the numbers. That's the problem here. They're missing the numbers. So they can't push NOIR out. And now AFS and TFS got EIS out and EIA, and now they can push through and help NOIR against BXS. And BXS already slacking at numbers. Ah, that's not good. That's not good, man. That's not good at all for BXS. Because now the situation have turned. Now AFS and TFS can push in and fight with NOIR against BXS. I mean, you see it, AFS and TFS still got the numbers, you know, to fight against EIS, for example. But you see, BXS is really, really slacking on numbers right now. No, AFS is not blocking fully. Like, if you're breaking towers, at some point there will be a tire open where you can build in. I mean, obviously now they can build because TFS and AFS put the took the pass back, but okay, NOIR is yeah. Okay, looks like now they. Bro, that's such a waste. Yep, destroying this now. Okay, NOIR getting completely deleted here now. Yeah, there's no way for them to get out. Not using quick build was a mistake. I would have also used to get that tower done and, you know, upgrade it. I think with quick build they could have built it. Because that was such a strong tower to get a lot of tower people out here. You know, but I mean, maybe it was on cooldown. We don't know, so. Wait, people still TPing in. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Why are people TPing in? They just killed their troops there. Okay, so NOIR got pushed out. I would really consider the choke point here against NOIR. It might be not fully helping, but they need to, you know, go against NOIR and hold them off and not making them go into this area here. And if they're holding the pad, obviously if they're not holding the pad, then it will not bring anything if BXS trying to hold against NOIR here. For that, they really need to hold the pass in order that TFS and AFS not get into the zone here from BXS. I think so too, yeah. I think for like NOIR, that's what I said earlier, right? NOIR can just basically, you know, get their troops out. They don't care that much as other alliances, I would say, because many of the players from NOIR are just Kraken and Whale players who just gonna resource here. So. Slippy for R4. Oh man. Huh? What you did? No way, you filled out a form? I need to check. Oh my god, you really did. No way, you you really filled out the application. And now I need to check. Slippy for R4? Hey, Quains, it's not my fault, okay? Yeah, like he said, he filled it out after, so... Not my fault on this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, what a damage. Wait. We have no reinforcement. Huh? No, wait. Never mind. They just got reinforcement. Okay. Okay, come on. EIS needs to move down. Ah, shit. They're not moving. They still are gathering up. Ah, man. I mean, you said over time, right? Like, once your real life gets less busy, when you would apply for leadership, so... So let's say 1, 2, 3 flags away from the spire. Okay, yeah, okay. EIS gonna be faster in reaching the spire. They're basically 3 flags away from hitting the spire, which is good. NOIR on the other side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towers away. So that's double the amount of towers what EIS need. And on top of that, they also need to destroy all of these towers on the way. While EIS can kinda dodge it. They can build the next one already here. Wait, which one is already getting destroyed? So the next one will be able to build like some probably like here or here, depending. Then they need to destroy one, and then they can build here. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, tower is destroyed. Now this one is done in 4 minutes. It's the question is, doesn't look like that. Yeah, it's got resources, unfortunately. There we go, the movement. Alright, we got double ready going on here. Yo, Willer. Thank you very much for your follow for common community. By the way, it's also really good that NOIR have built like this, because for EIS and BXS, because that means they have less TP spots at the front line. Unlike EIS. Look at EIS got way more TP spots at the front line, as you can see. And while NOIR is all the way back here, as you can see. So it's way longer refresh time for them than for EIS and EIL. Alright, we are back, guys. Gonna grab something to Alright, I'm back. Oh, yes, moving. Oh yeah, that's a big wave from EIS and EIL here. Holy shit, the constant numbers what I can bring out here is insane, by the way. That's really, really insane. Oh, looks like they're going left side. Makes sense. Probably going here the long way, it looks like, so we're not need to go through the cities. Okay, they're going there. So they're going there, and they're probably going this way, and then going like this, I guess. Wait, EIS not baiting? Oh man. Yeah, to one human is white north thing, yeah. That's true. Okay, that's not good at all that EIS also not have resources. EIS just built the tower, so they probably can build in like 2 or 3 hours again, I assume. I don't know about NOIR. They just built this tower, maybe. They got still enough resources to build more towers. I guess so. Okay, what is BXS doing? We don't really have members out here, right? So seems like TFS and AFS both. Oh, we're turning and killing TFS and AFS. Yeah, looks like BXS sleeping now. Yeah, NOIR going in now. I mean, I'm that's why I say, like, it really depends on EIS and NOIR who reaches faster, like, closer to the front line here. So when, like, EIS probably hit the spire, take the spire, then they can constantly refresh, right? So... And NOIR needs to take like 6 more flags until they hit the spire, so for them it's still longer to refresh. Yeah. Alliance Resource Center and HH, sure. can do that real quick. Let me log in. Never mind, Crane's already built it. You can go for that. It's already getting built. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to check here, system. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh lol. Huh. I probably gave my potential future enemies resources. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, NOIR just free moving there. Like no one from BXS is out here. I don't think unlike AFS and TFS, they got still heavy numbers out here. But BXS is completely sleeping right now. Yeah, that's a good position here for fighting, keeping fighting forward and backwards. I think EIS shouldn't even be here at this point if BXS is nowhere out there. Like, makes no sense if BXS is sleeping right now. It's so shit. Like, it always turned that they go into kind of board situation. It's not good. And then they need to make movements like this, you know, to get them more into a line and then turn around on them and kill them. Like, I don't feel about that. I think EIS should stop fighting right now and just continue building. Like, there's no point in trying to get, like, if BXS is completely out, like, what is the reason? Like, NOIR can just chill here and there's nothing EIS can do about to block them, AFS and TFS, from getting into here at some point, because at some point they will, right? EIS and EIA can't be there 24/7 unless we are closer to the pass for refreshing. But right now, it's like shit. Because AFS and TFS can just refresh faster. And NOIR is chilling here and destroying like keeps and could protect TFS. So there's nothing EIS can do about. So the best thing what they can do is literally just being right now, I think. And putting pressure by sitting somewhere and, you know, being there. Like it have make sense when BXS were holding the pass. But it have not make sense for me personally. I mean, I don't know if they have a strategy or something. We obviously also not having the fully stats, what they probably gathering. We also not watching the whole day what's going on, obviously. But from my perspective right now, I would say they should stop fighting here right now, especially because they putting themselves into a situation like this, where they're just getting melted. Like, yeah. Like, you see the ghost train here from EIS, it's heavy. That's why you don't want to be in a ball, exactly because of this reason. At some point, you're just losing so many troops. I feel really bad for them. You see, like, it's never the troops here in the back. It's always the troops here at the front line who dying faster, right? And that's because they can't... That's the thing, right? They can only be in a ball because they're getting attacked from all sides. That's the issue we're facing. How do we want to manage the troops and fighting? Because if everyone push right side, then they're getting attacked from the north and the left side. If they're pushing left side, then they're getting attacked from the right side. That's the thing. You can't do anything when you're on the ball. So, yeah, they just dying at this point. Nothing they can do about here. Infantry from TFS and AFS not helping as well. Yeah, but they lost already all the infantry, right? So I think at this point they really should stop fighting there. Like, there's really no point anymore. Yeah, Slippy, but that's also only working because they refresh only many times. Like, their infantry died probably like 3 or 4 times because of that ball here from EIS. You know, so... And they can't refresh, so once they're losing their infantry, they can't really, you know, do anything then from preventing to be forced into a ball situation. It's unfortunately. The only thing what they can do is why BXS is not out here facing NOIR. To, you know, just continue bidding, and that's it. Oh no. NOIR can fight 24/7, TFS have downtime, but the numbers stay good. EIS is also 24/7, BX sleeping. Yeah. I mean, it's the thing. It makes also sense that BXS is right now not, you know, trying to get NOIR off because they're not holding the pass. So, but they need to get them out because TFS is now getting in and start destroying. And EIS is trying to prevent that, you know, by getting in and trying to kill TFS and AFS and holding them off from going into the pass. So that's why I say whoever holds the pass is in the, you know, on the way to winning the season. What the fuck? Oh man. Oh god damn it. Yeah, now look at this. Now they destroying here the tower. I mean, luckily this is a tower which isn't really much worth. Because they still got this tower here. Covering up here the territory, so. Oh yeah, for sure. Like this one is probably the best KVK which we ever had. Totally. Oh, there you go. Okay, EIS can do it. Let's go. Oh, that's strong. That's such a good tower. That's such a good tower, man. Because they can destroy 1, 2, 3 flags here. And you see that. Look at this. They're getting really, really close now to the spire. Ah, oh, man, it's a race. It's just a race between EIS and NOIR. Basically. Fuck, man, that's so intense, this battle. That's insane. Alright. While the fighting right now is slowing down, I'm gonna check my accounts. Let's see. What's going on here? Oh, he's destroying. Alright. I need to kill ducklings. I'm almost full CP. Let's do this stuff. Looks like we're winning here as well. We're breaking here. Our ally is breaking over here. There's nothing going on here. How is it, by the way, looking for BDO and Echo? Is there something going on? Let's see what's going on here. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. That's too many. Something going on here. Let's see. Okay, looks like they're pushing them. Yeah. P12. Yeah, but also not much. Oh, pay to win, woe and war. That might be interesting. Never mind, it's pass. It's pass fighting. Yeah. Nah, that's also boring. Yeah, 303 is basically the only one who have heavy fighting going on. The rest is like... It's like low activity, basically. Like, this is... I don't know. Let's see what EIS is doing. Are they pushing or not? Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure if EIS is gonna push. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Alright guys, at this point I'm gonna stop in now the stream. But Guns is streaming right now. If you continue if you want to continue watching the KVK while you're doing something, you can go over to him. Alright guys, thanks everyone for watching the stream today. I hope you have enjoyed this stream again after the comeback here. And yeah, I wish you a great rest of the day. Have a great start into the next day. Stay healthy everyone, and we're gonna see us then soon on the next stream. See ya guys.